Hi friends, long time no see. It's been a minute since I've vlogged. So last minute, my friend Tate, which you've seen for a microsecond before, she called me and she had planned to go a bit upstate to a cabin, but unfortunately with her work schedule, she needs to stay local, get her work done for the weekend, and offered it to me. So I'm going to the mountains. I'm going to June Lake. I've never been before. It's like a ski resort area for June Mountain. It's Thursday. I'm going tomorrow morning, so I need to go and get a few things like food. Like I hate going places when like I want to bring my own food, especially being a vegan sometimes. Yeah, also like you never know. So I'm gonna go get some food, a couple extra supplies that I may need, and then start packing. And it's also going to be really cold, and I don't have any of my coats because I left them all on the East Coast because I live in Southern California. And now I have snow pants. I don't know why I have my snow pants with me, but I don't have any of my actual coats here. We're gonna have to figure that one out. Well, I wanna go thrifting, but also like might actually need to go thrifting and find a cute coat because it's in the 30s up there and I haven't experienced the 30s since I moved here. Here we are. Let's get going, let's get on the road. I'm fully in sweatpants and slides. I mean, I don't really have anything to tell you as to why I'm dressed this way. Quarantine. Right? Here we go. All right, my friends. Grocery bag secured. All of the groceries there. I mean, obviously it's not all for this weekend. Which, could you imagine? It's just me gorging out on all that. I don't even know how to eat all that food. Anyway, I was like, well, I might as well grocery shop. Oops. Grocery shop for the week while I'm here. So it's 3:30. Should go to my workout class, but I also want to wash my hair because as much as, you know, as fun as my hair is when it's, let's start that again because that was a full stroke. As fun as my hair is when it's pressed, I just rather have it curly because then I don't have to worry about like moisture or anything, and then it all frizzes up and it's like a whole big thing. So I guess no workout class for me today. All right, let's head home, yeah, guys. I mean, I know how to get home, but let's use this. All right, update. I'm not washing my hair because I don't want to. So I am finally gonna start packing. I've been putting it off for the last hour. Kind of just putzing around the apartment. I really haven't been doing anything. Packing's not my favorite. I rather unpacking so I know everything's going away. Whatever, I'm packing now, so here we go. Also, I'm definitely gonna be wearing this sweater this weekend, so leave me alone. It's literally just Friday, Saturday, and drive back on Sunday, but I'm packing as if I'm packing for a month. Do you guys hear the helicopter? This has been happening for the last 2 hours. So whoever they're looking for needs to get got because I'm tired of hearing it. Okay. All right. Clothes are packed because it's gonna be freezing. And then I just have to grab my coat, another jacket that's in there, and then I'm gonna pack my skincare. But I like to do that at night when I'm actually doing my skincare. Okay, friends, it's 10 o'clock. Do you guys hear helicopters? They've been swarming around my neighborhood literally all day for like 9 hours. It's been crazy over here. Anyway, I'm gonna do my nighttime routine and get my, oh, I can show you a couple other things. Get my pieces together that I want to take because I do have like, here, I'll show you. I have some travel size things that I do like to bring. So when I travel, I like to bring these the People Superfood Cleanser, and I actually have a full size so I can refill this. That way, obviously it's full. And then I have their moisturizers as well here. And then I always bring like my Bite toothpaste bits, so I just don't have to bring my full huge size toothpaste. Oh, this is currently my favorite deodorant right now. I was obsessed with the Kosas one and it still is absolutely incredible. I just got this in PR and wanted to try it. And the scent is Desert Bloom and it keeps you smelling V-fresh. It is clean beauty, of course. So that one's fantastic. I'm really loving that. And I've been using the Pacifica Wake Up Beautiful Dream. It's a very gentle face mask. Whoa, try that again. I've been using this Wake Up Beautiful Dream Jelly Face Wash by Pacifica. It's a very gentle face wash. So if I'm doing some exfoliation, like, oh gosh, Peter Thomas Roth microdermabrasion. Oh my gosh, the airplanes. Illuminator. If I'm doing that, I'll want to like rinse, or I'll want to wash with something very gentle. So that's been really awesome. And I'm also testing out the Catalyst. So it's their toner, but they call it like a clarifying lotion, but it's a toner. And then I've also been using, from the same Wake Up Beautiful collection, the Overnight Retinoid Cream. This is fantastic. I'm really, really liking this. It's a lot thinner than I thought it would be, but in a good way. It's actually really, really quite good. And another exfoliator I've been using is the Snow Scrub by Isla. But what I wanted to show you is I got a couple products from this company called Daisy. And this is a CBD priming moisturizer. So I will give this a go tomorrow morning, and I will also, so I'll bring this one instead of the Youth to the People moisturizer, so I can give this a try with and without makeup this weekend. And then it came with a Baggu bag that says CBD and chill, and this super cute mask chain. These attached to my actually Baggu mask. How cute is this mask chain? I love it so much. It's the little things, you know? And the other little thing is, thank you, autofocus. We really appreciate you waking up today, or tonight, I guess. We're all tired. So it's 10:18. This has now become my bedtime since I have to wake up so early for work now. I just been honestly gabbing on for the last like 4 minutes and really not saying much. So I will see you in the morning. Okay, side note, I did buy the Turkulus, kind of hard to see, Turkulus protein patties, aka Turkulus burgers, from Trader Joe's. We'll see how these go, and then gonna hop in the shower, get this, you know? Update, these are delicious. I'd recommend getting the Turkulus burgers over the regular. And English is my first language, so let's try that again. I'd recommend getting the Turkulus burgers over the regular protein patties from Trader Joe's, but like still #1 is Beyond Burgers. We know this. But if you can't get them, get the turkey burgers. They are cute. Yes, that's how I'm eating them, because I forgot that I don't have potato buns and I didn't feel like making a salad or fries, so
leave me alone.
Finally finished up my little freelance job. Today it was like one of those days where it's like, I want to wrap up early, and of course because I want to wrap up early, I couldn't wrap up early, but so I'm leaving 2 hours later than I planned on leaving, but I am all packed up. There's my stuff, and I have my food. Oh, these are these new bags I got from Globland. They sent me a couple, and they're amazing. They're made out of recycled water bottles. Very cool. So I got my food, and I am ready to go. Finally, I'm very excited. So I'm gonna wrap up my house and let me pack my masks and get out of here. See ya on the road. All right, we are in the new car. I just picked up Tate's car. She is my car, and we are all packed up. So let's get on the road. I'm so excited. I made it to June Lake. It's so beautiful. Hello guys, I just arrived to this cabin in this little cul-de-sac of cabins. I'm not really sure. I will show you the place, and then I think I want to take a walk, so I'll take you guys with me, of course. So this is the cabin. Don't mind the mess because I just came in and dropped my stuff off. So you come in right to the right, there's a little dining area, and then a little kitchenette, super tiny little kitchen. Definitely works for one person. And then this is the living room area, the TV. And then I don't know how to turn the lights on in the hallway. Are there lights in the hallway? No. Okay, got it. This is, oh, and there we go. This is the restroom. with the shower. And I also don't know where the lights are in the bathroom. Oh, there we go. And then this is the bedroom. So, obviously, the point of this trip is to not spend, honestly, a lot of time in here. I'm excited to go hiking and go out in a little town that's right down the street and just explore. So, I think I'm gonna eat a little something because I'm kind of starving, and then just take a little walk around this cabin area, neighborhood, and yeah, kind of see what it's all about. And then I want to actually kind of crash early because I want to get up bright and early if I can to go to a hiking trail. So, let's get some food. Grocery store because I forgot to bring a few things. I brought mostly everything else, but I found the local grocery store, so. And luckily it's a Vons, so they have like vegan options. Also, something like random things it doesn't have is salt and pepper, which I thought those were basic necessities that places would have. The answer is no, they don't. So always awkward when someone comes back. Yep, always weird. It's weird for the both of us, trust me. Okay, salt and pepper secured. This is what I was looking for, a set. And now I've seen olive oil. Cheapest one clearly gone. Check. Good morning, everyone. Today is Saturday. Last night I just made dinner and then I had to go to the grocery store, which you saw. So it was like 20 minutes there, 20 minutes back. So by the time I got home, all I wanted to do was eat dinner and then kind of pass out. So that's pretty much what I did. Then this morning I woke up, I had breakfast, and then I looked up local trails that are close to me because I was curious. I was like, wait, how far am I from Yosemite? Which turns out super far. So I found a trail that is a bit closer, but still pretty like moderate in terms of elevation. So I'm gonna go there, but I wanted to, I mean, I'm obviously not gonna wear any makeup and going hiking, but I'm just gonna fill in my brows. Partially just because I got a new brow product that I'm excited about. And I'm gonna show you how I packed my goods and like brought everything here. Because I was like, I love looking at like how people pack their products when they travel. So I just thought I'd show you. Anyway, so this is the new Kosas Airbrow. Looks like this. This is in shade black brown. Obviously, you know I'm a huge fan of Kosas. All of their products, I mean, they come out with bangers. I mean, I literally brought their 10-second eyeshadow with me just in case, because this is such a great travel buddy if you are going somewhere super short and like you don't want to bring like obviously a ton of makeup. Bring your 10-second eyeshadow. You can do defined looks, you can do blown out looks with this. And I also brought their blush palette. This is the Velvet Melon High Intensity. It's not sponsored. They have no idea that I like their products this much. But also with that, I also brought the Revealer Concealer. Like, I love their products so much. They're just so well made and very thoughtful and pigmented, and they're clean, most importantly. As you know, I use the NYX brow glue and then the Got2B glue gel in my brows. Honestly, I'm pretty sure I've worked out all of the brow glue now, and I kind of just use this as a vessel for this. So like if I have extra, like, so I put it on the back of my hand, if I have extra on the back of my hand, I just put it in here so that way I can use the brush basically. So I do my brows first with just the brow glue X the gel, like the Got2B glue gel, and then I add color over top of it just to kind of fill them out. Obviously my brows have grown back extensively, which I'm very happy about. Don't mind how white casty my face looks. I'm using a new SPF and it leaves a little bit of a white cast, which is always like so if you haven't seen me do my brows, I guess here's a little toot for you. I like my brows to look a bit messier, not really defined. I'm not going so much for like the spiky straight up brows anymore. I kind of just give them a little bit of shape and a little bit of curvature, but I will show you. So I honestly use just like about like that much, really not much. Mix like the gel plus like the brow glue that's like left in here together, basically using it for the spoolie. So I start with shaping them first. See, I'm kind of just fanning and flaring them out a little bit. Okay, so that's the shape. And then for the color, we will then use the Kosas Airbrow. I use a ton of brow gels before, and you guys probably know that the Milk Makeup Kush Brow is one of my top 3 favorite brow gels. It has fibers in it, but it also, like, it fluffs and it's also clean too, so it's just really impactful, and it has a really good pigment. I do really like that one. So that one, it kind of leaves everything else to a higher standard when I try any other brow gels. This, I tried it for the first time yesterday, and what I really like about it, it's creamier than I thought it'd be. So not as wet as the Milk Makeup Kush Brow. And then this also has a little bit of shimmer in it just to give your brow some dimension. And it also has castor oil in it. So that's great for hair growth or regrowth if you're experiencing some loss. So far, I like it. Really stayed in place. I'm quite oily, so things tend to move and shift a lot. And this has it. And also, this is just a packaging note. Yes, while this is plastic, like, here we are. But it does have a nice hard click on it. So it's not just gonna open your bag when you're traveling, which is so nice. So let's give this a go. And don't worry, this like slight whiteness that you see will, once it's dry, it'll dry clear. So I just dot the product on first, just to place it. And then I go in with my strokes upward and then curving them as well, just to follow the green of the hair. Like, it's just a lot thicker of a formula than the Milk Makeup Kush Brow. And they also came out with a brow pencil too, which I just don't have with me, it's at home. I don't remember, but they're coming out with a pencil too. It has a spoolie on the other end, which is nice. And it also has the same plastic packaging. But I mean, it looks super nice, right? I think it shaped them very, very well. And look how fast that was. And they're not too overdone. Wow, that heater got something to say. They're not too overdone, which I appreciate, because again, I just don't like brows that are just too clean and too defined, and I just like them a little messier, a little bit more natural, you know? Because I have hair, I just want to have it to be, I want it to be just a little bit more defined and a little bit more fluffed, and that's it. Okay, well, so that's my quick first impressions, first review of the Airbrow by Kosas. I'm really into it. I really like it. Oh, they just keep coming out with bangers left and right, man. What are you gonna do? Wow, I look like such a Kosas stan right now, but like, and I also, oh my gosh, I forgot, I also have the powder too. This is really good powder. It's at Sephora, comes out Tuesday the 30th, so give it a try. You don't know until you try, right? So pick it up, give it a try. Good thing you know is like it's good for you products, no bad ingredients, so there we go. All right, so we are all set to go. I have my mask, which I'm gonna switch to my black mask just to match the vibes. This is already come in such handy, this mask chain. I just love it so much. So definitely bringing this with us. Sunglasses, keys, wallet, Got2B, all that stuff. Okay, cool. Water bottles here, it's already filled, ready to go. Pack a couple snacks, and then let's go on the road. Lately found to be considerate of me. Wish I could be wishfully unaware of where you used to be. All right, I'm on my way to the trailhead, but I had to pull over to show you guys this view because this is insane. Like, I've never experienced a view like this. This is so beautiful. I mean, look at this. Are you kidding me? This is on the way to the trailhead, so imagine how much more beautiful, I mean, how beautiful, I guess, the trail is gonna be as well. Like, this is crazy. Wow, like, feeling blessed and highly favored, y'all. Okay, let's go. Okay, we made it to the trailhead-ish. Let's park the car back there because it's super snowy, as you can see. I can barely see, so I don't really know I'm capturing right now, but oh, it's super snowy, and that SUV that was in front of me, I don't know, huge SUV, definitely can take this little bit of snow. It's like, I'm gonna head back, it's so snowy. I'm like, oh, I'm in a car that's like 3.5 inches off the ground. I think it'll be fine. There's no one out here. Like, so insane. We'll see what comes of this, but this is insane. Look. Check this out. Oh my gosh. I think that, let me zoom in. That I believe is Mono Lake, which is like another place where you can do some hiking. Guess I'm getting close. I'm literally in the middle of nowhere. Only slightly freaking out. Okay, update. I've been walking down this path for like over a mile now, and I think the lake is just over that ridge, I think. Who's to know though, because Google Maps out here, it's not really working. Also, didn't really need the leather jacket. Thought it'd be colder than it was. I guess at least I'm prepared. But wow, it is warm today, but you can't beat these views, you know? I'm in love. It's so quiet. I haven't been in this much peace in such a long time. It's so nice. I made it to a sign that basically says I'm in bear territory. Freaks me out. It says, attention humans, you are entering black bear habitat. So I'm gonna turn around because look, I'm not trying to get mauled by no bear, honey. This is incredible. I mean, come on guys. This view is insane. I'm more than happy with this. Again, I'm not trying to get mauled by no bears. I'm not saying that they're out like right now, but you never know. I'm not skilled in ways of fending off bears, nor do I want to. So we're gonna head back, but it was a great like 2.3 mile hike up here and well worth the views. So let's go. As I've been out here, like just doing this trip at all and doing this hike alone, it really reinforces what I think is so important, which is just solo traveling, solo trips, and being able to spend time alone and knowing that you're never really alone. Like, especially if you get to know yourself and like really fall in love with yourself. I don't ever feel alone, even though, you know, I live alone and I don't have a partner and stuff like that. And obviously I just moved to a new city. But I think, I have to say, like, especially for women, like, you know, societal standards are that, you know, you're always coupled up with somebody, and you don't ever really get the chance to spend time alone and get to know yourself and do things like this. Like, I mean, obviously I didn't go for like the little extra, I think it was like 0.5 miles, but like just being able to do a hike literally in the middle of nowhere alone by myself is a huge accomplishment for me. I think it's important to take like these little moments and like not just shirk them off and be present and be in them and conquer like little fears. Like, being alone, it's not easy, you know, and it's not always fun, but it can be. I definitely want to continue doing more solo trips like this and traveling alone. And I used to do solo trips once a year, and then my job got too busy, my full-time job got too busy a couple years ago, and I wasn't able to. So now that I have more free time, I have snow on my shoes. I definitely want to get back into it because I always feel such a sense of pride and joy after I accomplish moments like this. It just really reminds me how able I am and how much I can do, and I don't need anyone. Like, it's a bonus when someone comes into your life. Like, that should be an addition to your life. I don't know, it's just something I was thinking about, like being up here because it's so quiet. You have a lot of time to think. I don't know, comment below, let me know. Are you guys into solo traveling and solo trips? And do you have advice for anyone who is new to it? Let's just have a conversation in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Okay guys, hello. I am back at the cabin. I made myself some lunch. This is from Curry. There we go. I am showered, dressed, as you can tell, and I'm just gonna eat a little bit before I go out. I want to check out the little town. There's a couple of thrift shops, coffee shop. I don't know, see what kind of, ooh, that's spicy, that's good. Come on, Trader Joe's. I had to bring my own food. I'm glad I did because I was looking around at the local eateries. It's very much like small town pub food, which is what I expected, and not a soul thing here is vegan. Or maybe, oh, there's a juice shop, so maybe they have a couple of vegan things, but other than that, it's pizza, wings, steak, stuff like that. So I was like, let me bring my own food. All right, we've arrived at the thrift store, which is here, but then there's this shop that, look at the logo. Tonic Fashion Boutique. I mean, come on, we have to check this out. This looks insane. All right, let's go. Okay, that was super fast because there was really nothing to show you. Went to Tonic, not my vibe. And then went to Second Chance thrift shop. There's really nothing there either, so. On to the next. I want to see what else this little town has going on with it. Okay, so you remember that lake that I showed you guys right when I came to the cabin? Well, I'm at the beach. Super snowy. Check this view out. Gosh, it's amazing. Okay, I know the lighting's absolutely terrible, but took into local coffee shop. Got a vegan sandwich and a matcha that you're currently leaning on. It's actually really good. All right, pajamas are on, hair's wrapped. You know what that means. It's bedtime. I came home and I just ate some dinner and I'm watching some YouTube and I'm gonna pass out because tomorrow I have a 5.5 hour drive back home and I kind of make a few pit stops on the way home. So I think we're gonna ditch out of here kind of early and see if we can take an alternate route home so I can do a little exploring. See you guys tomorrow.
Say you wanna be somebody, sick of being told what to do. Say you gotta wait out. We could buy a big house for two. We could be on the news.
Hello guys, as you can see, I am back home and I put everything away because I hate what's happening. Honestly, who knows? I hate like coming home and then just leaving my bags. I just have to put everything away. I got into my jammies because I am ready to be in for the night. I'm so glad. I look like it looks gooey. But yeah, I'm so glad I was able to go this weekend. I had so much fun. And I'm so appreciative to my friend for offering me her cabin. Thank you so much. I haven't really been, other than Charlotte, which you guys know, and like, you know, New Jersey and New York for the holiday season, I haven't really been anywhere. And I also haven't really had the chance to explore California that much. Most of the reason, I mean, obviously money, but like outside of that, oh, I should have, that's what it is. So I'm looking at my, we've talked about the windows, the caulking, the ceiling, the whole situation. My landlord just came over because I was like, bruh, you need to reseal the bathroom windows because they're, spring is here and things is coming in, you know? But anyway, I haven't been able to explore California because obviously like financially, like I'm trying to be smart fiscally, but also too, because my car has like 1 billion miles on it and I'm just weary of getting caught or broken down in an unknown location. I think that's pretty valid, I would say. So I'm really grateful that my friend let me borrow her car because that cut that fear, which is so nice. So thank you guys for coming along with me this weekend. Let me know if you enjoyed this fun little trip vlog and stay tuned for the next vlog coming soon. And it's gonna be a DIY because my materials come in on Tuesday. Oh, I'm so excited to get this part of the home complete. I think I ordered enough to finish everything. We'll find out, but stay tuned. I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.